First, the top headlines. Socio-political commentator P. Sonamani passed away today at Caesar Hospital. Congress party must first conduct election to elect its president and secretary before demanding fresh assembly elections, said Sena. A one-day legal aid and awareness campaign on Poksho Act 2012 held at Krokul Mandop Yumpam Relief Camp being organized by Manipur State Legal Services Authority. VDF personnel to go into gun and pen down strike from 31st July. A one-day seminar on digital electronics for girl students held today at the Government Polytechnic campus. Shoram Rani Devi, double gold medalist of left and right hand arm wrestling in the event of World Police and Fire Games 2025, accorded warm reception today. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. You're watching 6 p.m. Prime Time Bulletin and this is Dr. Aleza giving you the news in detail. Manipur Democratic Alliance convener Dr. M. Tombi Singh has expressed that if the Congress party wants to conduct fresh general elections to the Manipur State Assembly, then it must first conduct elections for electing its own party's president and secretary. The statement has been made today during a press meet held at the Shiv Sena Manipur office at Bapupara. Addressing the media persons, Dr. M. Tombi further stated that what the people of Manipur urgently needs is not fresh assembly elections but an early reinstallation of a popular government with common consensus amongst the different political parties in the state. He continued that the general public must warn themselves not to elect those leaders again who are plotting political games, trying to gain political mileage and who are much power hungry when thousands of people are taking shelter in relief camps for the past 2 years. He further stressed that by changing the Chief Secretary of Manipur, peace and normalcy cannot return in the strife-torn Manipur.
Third May 2023 Gasibok the Samapanga Mapani Shure Nimiche Mache Aina Sum Kanjabada Manipur si Asuki Matik Yamatun Hingba Koi Kainoma in a lady Base Masigi Koigi I couldn't Kalu missing che Machi Dilly Yorkanda Yam Senda Moishi Miami Mihutamanera Miam Pame Posi Maram Sana Koigi Karino Adom the Sansin Manataba Podamada Tawudon Ate Topa Miami Tamama Tonen promised Tawudum never resigned Tawugi Adugi sacrifice Hebito Manipurugi MLA Sinda Madu Chen Biova. I quite a Topesi Yama Tuna Hingaba C class East Tastalerba Adu the Murmurka China in the city. I could get Toning with the Toropa obedient with the bar.
Manipur State Legal Service Authority under the aegis of National Legal Service Authority today conducted a one-day legal aid and awareness campaign on Poksho Act 2012 and Domestic Violence Act 2005 at Krokul Mandop Yumpam Relief Camp. The campaign has been attended by Masal Shah Member Secretary Alek Muiva, Imphal West DC Mayang Lambam Rajkumar Singh as resource persons on empowerment of underprivileged and marginalized children through legal education. IGIA Northeast Chapter Director Consultant Mingna El Sarpa also participated as resource person on protection of children from sexual offences, Poksho Act 2012. Further, Manipur Salsa advocate and panel lawyer C.H. Momon spoke as resource person on protection of women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. Also, Manipur Salsa OSD Kangembam Rojita Devi and DLHA Imphal West Secretary Ningombam Sophia Rani attended the awareness campaign. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur State Legal Services Authority Member Secretary Alek Muiva expressed that the government has enacted POCSO Act 2012 and Domestic Violence Act 2005 in order to provide protection and safeguard to the women and children of the society. He highlighted that the awareness campaign is being held today to create awareness amongst the internally displaced persons of the Kurkul month of Yumpam Relief Camp. He further stressed that POCSO Act 2012 provides stringent punishment for offences committed against children.
Tungan na labor kanda angang di ay na lawgani ay nanupana adum haiba da court na changaga nang na sumaina pajana yang nga mo adu nupi na hena ya pajana yang mangam gani na order chu tab su le pramanda mo khoi ani du yana dre adum kai adum mo khoi si separation taw batare hai di mo khoi gi sidan haiba awan pot myam si su court ki order di lawraga myam su na hanbi hanba si myam gi right si le haiba si Domestic Violence Act na pajana akoi da sigi hak si pi bane.
On the other hand, while speaking during the campaign in Far West, Deputy Commissioner Mayang Lambam Rajkumar Singh expressed that the awareness campaign aims to prepare the young children for providing them with a basic legal education. Further, he stated that necessary measures are being taken up by the district administration to check on the feasibility of return of the IDPs to their native places.
Samna haibda koi Bishnupur dagi then Thobal dagi Kaksing dagi to Imphal East dagi phoba yauri ko adumaina lakpa singsi so koina list phajana semto haraga ai Friday dai ngarang sign tawgre ko aduga atopa district sings da koina Thadou kinaba so that they are also aware Bishnupur dagi sumaina ai gi district ta lai haibisu mo koi ju khangaga okay hanjinba yarba area ra Kaksing ge haro hanjinba yarba area ra Sherau Su, the Hanjaya area, I have said, Mind Yang Tominaraga, Tanaraga, DCMaga, some coordinate to Minare, Haraga, walk out to Minaraga, Kontang Tangminasi, Heavenly.
A one-day seminar on digital electronics for girl students has been held today at the IEI Manipur State Branch Seminar Hall of Government Polytechnic Campus at Takil. The event has been organized by Institution of Engineers India, Manipur State Branch and was attended by 50 participating students. The seminar has been attended by Manipur Institute of Technology Principal Professor Dr. N. Basanta, Power Grid Corporation of India Senior Deputy General Manager Waribam Amarjit, IEI Manipur State Branch Chairman L. Swamikanta, IEI Manipur State Branch Honorary Secretary Dr. T. H. Subhash Chandra and a one-day seminar on DEFGS convener R.K. Naujinglen Maite. Speaking on the occasion, seminar convener R.K. Naujinglen Maite expressed that women folk of the state Manipur has low percentage of entry into the field of technology and added that the seminar is being to promote the avenues of technical fields for the women folk rise for their high school level. He further stressed that similar programs will also be held in other parts of the state to create greater awareness.
I did me Marakida really rather labor kangu, urban area labor kangu and Kaido usually. Even urban area, Manung about them, individual individual Hydra, and Singsi, Henna sanction them, Ladu, digital divide covenant. Digital Haragadi, the same with this, Masik and Romagi Maming, Sinelami Maming, Adobokena, every device, including a smartphone, the tablet, the camera, really imagine digital electronics, not be a historical saga, devising in a digital device. Some Kanga Vigwana on a digital India now 2015 the Manipur India Gishama Hudu.
Manipur former Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has welcomed the recent announcement of the Government of India for providing Rs 50,000 per month to 3,000 athletes as they prepare for the 2036 Olympics. The decision of the Indian government is a transformative move that will inspire and empower sporting youth across the nation. And Biren Singh further expressed that this step will pave the way for India to emerge as a global sporting powerhouse, and the people of Manipur welcomes this visionary step of the government of India, he added. All Manipur VDF Employees Welfare Association has warned the state government and concerned authorities of going into gun and pen down strike if their demands are not fulfilled by 31st July. The statement has been made today, the 19th July, by Association President S.H. Sanjit during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club. During the interaction with media personnel, All Manipur VDF Employees Welfare Association President S.H. Sanjit further expressed that they have been demanding for increase in their monthly salary and to fully implement Section 18, following which they had resorted to gun and pen down strike earlier. However, they called off the agitation on 17th May after meeting with the senior officials of State Home Department, where they assured that the demands of VDF will be fulfilled within 2 months' time. He added that despite the false assurance, no concrete steps have been taken up by the state government and concerned authorities to address the demands of the VDF personnel. He thus cautioned that if their demands are not converted into action within 31st July, all VDF personnel will be compelled to go into gun and pen down strike once again.
अखोई हंदकी चलिबा थादिगी अरोइबा डेट 30 के वान सिबोगी मनुंगा सरकार गा अखोई यानागिबा अखोई दा पेटकी थाजबदो अखोई थबोइनो उथोपिबा पामी अदु मतम थानागिबगी मतुंगिनदि मदु हेंतुए हाइतारे हेंतुइबदि पोते अखोई मतम खरा मदु चोंदा जरकांदा निमित करानी हेना मुचोंदा रकाना डेट 31 बो मनुंगा थबोइनो उथोबा तागदि ओलमे पुगि देवल फाइ एसोसिएशन की कोई लेइबा सेंट्रल कमिटी की लीडर सिंह अमदि सिंगल लीडर सिंह मेंबर की अपाम होइना डेट हेड थंगनाबा मिकुट डेट 1 दगिदी हंदकी थाजेलबो डेट 1 दगिदी अखोई हाइबा जे अखोई रिजुम तौकांदा अमर इंकलम बाय तारी स्ट्राइक को तौरने हाबि वखलोंदना अखोई पोटोनिदे.
In order to facilitate in solving the problems and hardships faced by the internally displaced persons who are taking shelter at various relief camps across the state, the state government has launched an initiative of mobile canteen service to educational institutions to support internally displaced persons in schools and colleges across the valley districts. According to an official notification issued on 14 July by the Deputy Commissioner Imphal West District General Education Officer JEO, Zone 1 Imphal West has launched this service in educational institutions under its jurisdiction after consultation with institutional heads of the Imphal West District. Today, the service of providing tiffin boxes and pens prepared by the IDPs were first launched at Tampasana Girls Higher Secondary School with participation by social activist Rohan Film, Mega Mr. Northeast and Mr. International India title winner Okram Nikhil, along with Femina Miss India winner Strela Luang. In today's event, a total of 1,400 tiffin boxes were made available. Speaking during the event, social activist Rohan Film expressed that the service is not concentrated at one relief camp or one educational institution. The service will be provided by all relief camps at various educational institutions on a rotation basis. Speaking during the event, one inmate of Lamboy Kongnangkong relief camp, Ngarianbam Momocha, stated that the tiffins are prepared in a very hygienic manner with due license certification from the FSI and appealed to all to support this service as a noble cause to help mitigate the problems faced by the internally displaced persons.
Kuna adigi lanje naraga sida hojik leirabasu koina phangjari ba thabak sigi matungina di yamna nungai haiba tare koi sir da koi yam thagalli aduga yamna nungai siani koi sigi khudong cha baje koi koi tum koina haidare suningai gi haidi koi business koi startup tawge hargadi koina thaba ama tawba matam da koina chakchanga tawragadi koi business startup tawba mathau tai aduna koi si business hauga hargadi ahamada कोई सी की थबक से कोई चलक मतमदा कोई बिजनेस संगति हजिक मरी क्या लेना दे अदो सरगी याथंगगी कोई मागी कनोदगदी कोई समनगनी हाबदी थाजबले मान अंगांग सिंगसिगी मदक सिदा यावरिबा आईडीपी सिंगसिना मुक आइगी नाव निखिल ओक्रमना मागी नॉर्थ ईस्ट मिस्टर इंटरनेशनल की कैंपेन की पार्ट अमोइना अंगांग सिंग सिमु माना मुक स्पॉन्सर तौबिबने दो अचापोट पैकेज सिदा कोई यामदबिदा लुपा 50 गुंबा 50 गुंबा पीरगा चौचौगा कोई मोमो गुंबा अदुगा मतम मतम योना हप्ता हप्ता खुदिंग की तौसेना तौबा प्रोग्राम ने विल बी सर्व बाय द आईडीपीस तुना हप्ता हप्ता खुदिंग सिंगने दो ngasi gi hantak yoina de khoi chauga momo ga dumaina main pujare floor da tawjarure nirmala bas tawjarure ado khoi na hansi Imphal West की जोन 1 की जेटीओ सर हेमचंद्र ने थोक नोटिस की मतुंगिना प्राइवेट स्कूल की केनो लेगी हेडमास्टर हेडमिस्ट्रेस सिदा लोइनमा एड्रेस तौरगा अदगे कोई सर राजकुमार इम्फाल वेस्ट की डीसी नेसु मोरेली माना मसी सपोर्ट पिबिरगा लेटर थोकपिरकांदा आईडीपी सिंगसी खरदंग ओयरबसु साफाननबा हप्ता अमगी मनुंगदा स्कूल अममना परमिशन अमुंगतंग पिबिरागदी अंगांग लिसिंग अमा चौंगा की सप्लाई से आईडीपी एटलीस्ट यामदबदा अंगांग कुन्नम कुंथा अमदी थबक पिरकदोइनिना सिसिगी इनिशिएटिव की मखा पोना तौजबनी.
The Imphal Municipal Corporation has achieved a significant milestone by converting organic waste into organic compost 87, now available for sale at ₹16 per kg. Packaged in 5 kg bags, this nutrient-rich compost is derived from kitchen waste collected daily from residents across Imphal city. The IMC has implemented an efficient waste management system with trucks collecting kitchen waste house to house. The resulting organic compost 87 is suitable for kitchen gardening, horticulture and farming, promoting sustainable agricultural practices. L. Romesing, Deputy Municipal Commissioner of IMC, highlighted the lab-tested quality of the compost. The quality has been verified through lab testing conducted at the ICAR Research Complex for NEH Region, Manipur Center, Lamphel. Starting 17 July, organic compost 87 is available for purchase at a newly opened sale point at the IMC office in Imphal West, marking a step forward in the Waste to Health initiative. A freshers meet for the newly admitted students of KM Blooming Higher Secondary School, Khangabok, has been held today at the school campus. The event has been attended by Deputy Commissioner Thadou Hena Kamai, KM Blooming School Founder Chairman Kundrakpam Manjor Mangang, MD Cum Principal Dr. KH Roman Kumar Mangang, and co-founder Kundrakpam Ongbi Thabaleima. Speaking as chief guest during the event, DC Thadou Hena Kamai expressed that with the changing trends, only academic knowledge is not enough to prepare a student for today's competitive world. Varied knowledge of different fields is also required in today's world. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha Purva Shamdai Koi Kwagi Rakta Tilamba Igi Puroiba Wangkhairakpam Dilip Singha Namagi Nungsizaraba Imung Manung Sagai Natai Maruk Mapang Khwai Pumnamakpu Thadoklamnaga Haukiba Tang Mapan Tha Taret Ing Lisingniga Kunga Manga Ingen gi Tara Mari Nipan ba Yum Sakai Sunimita Shri Guru gi Kripadagi Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mohan Das Haibanam Fangzaduna Vrindavan Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Kungani Thoi Tha Taret Ing Lisingniga Kunga Manga Ingen gi kun gataret nipan ba leibak pokpa numita leikhidrabaki shraddha din thokle numit asida ngamjaba hai leikharadang Shri Hari gi charanda Harinam Sankirtan galoinana kachakadauri Upalakshya asida Brahman Vaishnav Lai Guru Ahalamanamadi Maruk Mapang Khwai Pumnamakna Matam Chana Lengbirakuna Harinam Shraban Taubiranaba ELITETV gi thongda pauzen jari basing Wangkhairakpam Ongbi Khetrimiyum Sanatombi Devi Shahadharmini amadi mahaki imung manung sing Thoram Pareng Ayuk Pung Mapan Bekatpa Ayuk Pung Mapan Makai Sankirtan Hoba Mapam Nongaibung Multipurpose Hall
Laumi lak kaya gi khongburoi chahi kaya thajarakpagi wari marik khudingda lotna lei anuba pangal nomini golgi technology asi Japanese ni afaba formulation ama mashida apikpa makhal gi posak kaya yawi mashina chemical gi ichen phalle aduga masina manasingda ningthina sandoi yamna kanaraba napi hidak ama mashina labuk singda napi haibadi napi mana apakpa napi sing matam kuina haonde chahi khudingi bharat chinba thungna nursery amadi mahi marung ekar lak romda masibu sizinai maram masina masi lomi singi sanani nomini gold Adongi thajaba yaba dealer da ngasimak nominee goal hangbiu. Aduga inkolbu sana ki ngalon na ngakpiu.
Sky Hospital News Bulletin.
I am Brigadier Rajiv Raina, presently flying helicopters for a public sector undertaking. I am here on a flying detachment in Imphal. Last Tuesday, that is on 1st of July, I suddenly had a very uncomfortable feeling. In the morning at about 9 o'clock, I was having breakfast. I started having little congestion in the chest and sweating very profusely. I knew that's a classical symptom of the build-up of a heart attack. I wasted no time. My vehicle was available outside the hotel where I was staying. I immediately told the local driver that take me to a good hospital. So I'm thanking my stars that he got me to the best hospital as far as the cardiac procedures are concerned in Imphal. I'm thankful to doctors and the paramedics who wasted no time in taking the initial emergency steps and giving me the life-saving treatment when it was most required in that golden hour. That saved the day for me, and today I'm here in front of you and my angiography has been done and there is no requirement of putting a stent. And this is all because of the prompt action which has been taken by this hospital, and I'm telling you it has got world-class facilities. The results are in front of you.
Sky Hospital, providing the ultimate heart care in Manipur.
Chahini Fuhena, Babina, Haibamaming Asina, Anala Yengilamda, Thazaba, Quality Leba Amadi, Jackson Honabagi Kudam, Oiduna Lakli.
Diagnostic Tagi Horaga, Multi-Speciality Hospital Amadi, Cancer Care Faubada, Babina na Mangzil Thadou na Lakli.
Haujikamuk, Makata na Changsilaktuna, Mayami Mafam the Kudol Tamjari, Babina Institute of Nursing, Manipur Nursing Council Nasu, recognized Tauraba.
Matam Gachunarba Classroom, Advanced Lab Sing Lejeri.
Babina Multi-Speciality Hospital Amadi, AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da, Clinical Training Fangbiu.
Expert Faculty, Nupa Masumupi Tokhaiba Hostel, Sel Yamna Chandana.
Babina Hospital Amadi Kongu Oiriba Institute Sing the Tabak Tawagi Kudong Java Supizari.
Hauzik Admission Hosere, Suknatagi Sit Nipu Kaktani, Ahan Balakbada Kudong Saba Pijagani.
Babina Institute of Nursing, Nurturing Care, Inspiring Growth.
Saziwa Zel Road, Khabei Soy, Imphal East.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. Manipur's renowned socio-political commentator P. Sonamani has passed away today at the Caesar Hospital at Langol due to an illness. He had been under long treatment at the Babina Specialty AOI Khabesoi, Sajiwa Road, and had been later shifted to Caesar Hospital Langol for further treatment. He is survived by his wife and 3 children. The Thadou NP Manipur, in a release issued today, the 19th July, has clarified that the notice purporting to be from Fact Thadou Tribe Council issued in the name of one self-styled YT Haukip, President TTC GHQ, addressing the President of United Naga Council, is being circulated regarding the proposed Churchandpur-Kangpokpi connectivity route. The Thadou NP Manipur has clarified that so-called TTC GHQ is neither recognized by nor affiliated with Thadou NP Manipur. It is a pseudo organization floated by TS-led Koshe Haukip, a government teacher under Education as Department, Government of Manipur, for clan and militant-centric propaganda to subsume Thadou identity under Kuki supremacist narratives. Apart from TTC GHQ, Haukip has created multiple social media-based and pseudo-intellectual forums, including the Kuki Reunification Forum, for personal gain in the name of Pan-Kuki Unification. The World Kuki Jo Intellectual Forum, now called the World Kuki Jo Intellectual Council, the obsolete Kuki Chiefs Association Manipur, and the Youth Wing Lomhal Som LS. These 5 organizations term the Federal Council of 5 are merely cells under a single individual, exploiting the Thadou populace in the name of pseudo Kuki nationalist sentiments for personal profit and influence, the release added. The release further clarified that only Thadou NP Manipur is the legitimate apex body representing Thadou interests and rights. Statements by unmandated bodies like TTC GHQ or Thadou NP GHQ are null and void, as they serve pseudo-Kuki nationalism rather than genuine Thadou welfare. Thadou NP Manipur further reiterated that Thadou is a distinct ethnic group of people. Thadou is not Kuki or underneath Kuki or part of Kuki but a separate independent entity from Kuki. Any organization that incorporates Thadou but espouses Kuki and misportrays Thadou as Kuki or a part of Kuki is illegitimate and does not represent Thadou people and trust. Thadou Convention 2024. The National Investigation Agency has filed a supplementary charge sheet against CP Moidin, also known as Girish, a senior leader of the proscribed CPI Maoist outfit, in connection with a case of conspiracy to wage war against the government of India. The charge sheet was submitted before the NIA Special Court in Hyderabad. Moidin has been booked under various sections of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967 and the Indian Penal Code for his central role in orchestrating Maoist operations as part of the Western Ghats Special Joint Committee of CPI Maoists. According to the NIA's findings, Moidin was deeply involved in the Maoist strategy to destabilize the state through armed rebellion. He was identified as a Special Joint Committee member of the WGSZC and is believed to have assumed the position of secretary after the arrest of CPI Maoist Central Committee member Sanjoy Deepak Rao in September 2023. Investigations have revealed that Moidin supervised People's Liberation Guerrilla Army (PLGA) squads in the region and played a pivotal role in recruitment campaigns, dissemination of Maoist ideology, and planning of violent assaults against security personnel in the Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu tri-junction, an area considered a strategic hotbed for Maoist operations. Soram Rani Devi of 7th Manipur Rifles has been accorded a warm reception today at the Imphal International Airport. Soram Rani Devi has secured double gold medals in both left and right hand arm wrestling event of World Police and Fire Games 2025, which was held at USA Birmingham from June 27 to 6 July. Soram Rani Devi, who hails from Wapokpi, Maninglaikai, was also warmly received at her birthplace. It may be mentioned that Soram Rani Devi earlier entered into active service as Assistant Sub-Inspector of 9th IRB Mahila Battalion in 2001. She has secured several medals in national and international events in the past 15 years.
Battalion की सीओ अदगी अखोई Manipur की Madam Sarita अमदी अखोई डिपार्टमेंट लेवल पुनम अदगी अगी इंटर चटपदा यामना मतें पांगलिबा अखोई Madam वर्ल्ड ट्राइबल की Madam अमा लई गुनमनी लेमा माना यामना चोबो मती मा पांगली इसा लोगोगी मेंबरी मतंग अमा मतंगरी मतंग यामना मतें पांगली मार्क तो बेल क्या ममांग होना मसाना क्या गोल्ड मेडल लौदना भारत सरकार गवर्नमेंट मनपुर गवर्नमेंट की अचौब थबक तौरीबनी मसासे खंगौदना मानम चलगा सिगुम कंटेस्ट जगह है टाइमिंग चलग भारत से मनपुर की कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी की सिगुम दायित्व लौना माई पालक अमुक हेन नुब मान तौर थबक हेन माई पाक लोनना तोान तोान जनगा मानना सानरीब स्पोर्ट मरी लेना प्लेयर्स पन्बीग्रे होनब कन्ब तौरीब थबक थमोई सेंना चेल सेंना कन्ब लोनना तोान तोान मैं सानरीब एग्जाम गोल्ड मेडल लौदना मनपुर फरक माई पाक
Pencak Silat Manipur team has bagged 6 gold medals, 3 silver medals and 2 bronze medals in the recently concluded 7th Northeast Pencak Silat Championship 2025, which was held at Mairo Park, UNBB Burma Camp, Dimapur, Nagaland from 15 to 16 July. The championship was organized by Nagaland Pencak Silat Association under the supervision of Indian Pencak Silat Federation and Northeast Pencak Silat Federation. A total of 8 teams participated in the event, including Assam Rifles team as well. Nawang Ngangom participated as the coach for Manipur team. Further, Sinam Jivan Maitei from Manipur received the Best Male Referee title during the event. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Socio-political commentator P. Sonamani passed away today at Caesar Hospital. Congress party must first conduct election to elect its president and secretary before demanding fresh assembly election, Shiv Sena. A one-day legal ad and awareness campaign on POCSO Act 2012 had at Kurkul Mandop Uniform Relief Camp being organized by Manipur State Legal Services Authority. VDF personnel to go into gun and pen down strike from 31st July. A one-day seminar on digital electronics for girl students held today at the Government Polytechnic campus. Soram Rani Devi, double gold medalist of left and right hand arm wrestling in the event of World Police and Fire Games 2025, accorded warm reception today. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.